Hi guys, it's Aaron. I'm so excited because 3 out of the God knows how many books I ordered came today, and it's awesome because I got one I was super excited to get. Yeah, and I looked at it and I started geeking out over it because of the things that are actually in the book. But before I get to that book, I want to show you the two other books that I got from Amazon.com today. The one being Amber Smoke by Kristen Cast. Kristen Cast, if no one recognizes her, she is a co-author of the House of Night series. She writes it with her mom, PC Cast, and I'm excited for this one. It sounds really cool. What I like about this book is look how gorgeous the cover is. Like, the one thing I loved about the House of Night series is the gorgeous covers that came with them. And this one is pretty gorgeous. I like it. It's a gorgeous cover to have on my bookshelf if the book sucks. But pretty cover. I like how it feels. It feels nice and soft and smooth. Like a paperback should. And I didn't know I was getting like two paperbacks and a hardback. But I still appreciate a good paperback as well as a hardback. And I love how easily the pages could flip with me. Flip. And I can't. Do you see the little tree? Like right here? The tree is pretty cool. I liked the tree. The tree fort. Nothing else really seems that special about the book. The book art. But nerding out over this book because hopefully it's gonna be good. The House of Night series was good for a while. They just continued and didn't really wow me anymore. I still have Redeemed to read, and people, if you've seen my book, you spoilers for why I don't particularly enjoy the House of Night series anymore. You know which character death really made me angry, and maybe that's why I hate the House of Night series. But hopefully this one redeems my love for PC and Kristen Cast. Hopefully. Hopefully. But it's her introduction book by herself, so I'm not gonna be too harsh about it. I think she's around my age, Kristen Cast is, so hopefully. And the second one I'm really excited to read, and it's my only hardback in the bunch, and that's My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jasmine Wenga? Is that how you pronounce her name? Jasmine Wenga? And what I love about this book, I didn't geek out over it as hard as the last book I'm going to show you, but I do love how it feels. It has a gorgeous cover, not as gorgeous as if you take the dust jacket off, which I'll show you here. Like, I might actually just keep the dust jacket off it, maybe use it for something else. But I love this part of the book. It's like, I love the cover to it, don't get me wrong, but this part really made me fall in love with the book. Not the book per se, but it's really cool. I like this design a little bit better than the cover page, and I do like the spine a little better than this. The cover is okay. It pictures better than it does an actual person, which is surprising. But I do love the spirals to it and whatnot. And if I'm looking through it, I'm gonna look through it really fast. I do like how it's mentioning the dates and how many days she has left. Because if you haven't heard this book before, it's about a girl wanting to commit suicide, and she's planning out the days. So every single chapter is how long she has until she commits suicide, which I think is pretty interesting. Because I never read a suicide book where I've read suicide books before. I read 13 Reasons Why, but that was after the fact that she committed suicide. I haven't read a book about actually wanting to commit suicide and having it planned out. And the book the site she's using, I've actually heard of that site before. I'm glad they actually researched this book before they did it. They did good research on this book. The site that they're using is Suicide Partners, which I've heard of before. Which I heard of before since I haven't wanted to commit suicide and whatnot, but I've heard of it via movies and stuff, and I'm glad they used that for this book. Because I don't think it'd be realistic if they used another site. But yay, realistic fiction. I like reading realistic fiction as well. So contemporary, I can't wait to read My Heart and Other Black Holes. But the one that I got today that I'm most excited to read, if you haven't watched this YouTuber yet, he's one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. And I was so excited to get his book, his biography, if you will, and read about it. But the downside is every time I tried to get it, I either didn't have enough money for it, I would find more interesting books. And the one time I went to Barnes & Noble to get, all they had was Joey Graceffa's one I Just Deans. But I finally have it with me, and that is I Hate My Selfie by Shane, a collection of essays by Shane Dawson. And I'm nerding out over this book so much because he is one of my favorite YouTubers, and I love the little art, the art that's in this book. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. I think I'm just going to show you the art from every single page because it's amazing. It's just, I love sketches. I love looking at art. And what I love about this book is from various different artists. They drew for his book. And it's super exciting to look at. I just am nerding out so hard. And I see that they have some email exchanges or script writing from Lisa. And that makes me happy too, because I was really sad about their breakup when I heard they broke up. But I remember this sketch. I remember the Christmas one, which is pretty cool. My original catfish. That's pretty cool. I'm just going to show you all the pictures because I'm nerding out over them. They're so amazing. Now this one kind of might offend some people, so I won't show it. Yeah, so I won't show that one. This one is actually pretty creepy, but I like it. It's pretty awesome. Oh, interesting. Okay, this one, warning, partial nudity for this one. But it's still pretty cool. I like it. It's like, I'm geeking out over this one. This one's so cool. So total nerd out over Shane Dawson's book so far. I like this one because I've actually seen this movie, and if you haven't seen Smiley yet, here's a picture from it. It's pretty cool. Surviving a horror movie. That's Shane and that's Smiley right there, and it's pretty cool. It's actually pretty good for a B-rated horror movie. I think it was a B-rated horror movie. I'm not 100% sure. Sorry. This one, pretty interesting. This one. It's got a little reading to that one too. It says, how should I put this? You're nice and all, but sorry, we can't be friends. Hey there, maybe I ask you something. Would you go out with me? Oh, wait, sorry. I read that backwards. But this one, ooh, I felt that way before. My strange addictions, which I love how it's food. Sleeping with food, because I love food too. I'm a foodie. YouTube got me fired. And I actually know the story behind this story because I watched Shane Dawson's videos from the day he actually came on YouTube. So I know this story. This one's a little sad, actually. If you saw this one in the book, it's a beautiful drawing, but it's sad as well. This one is pretty cool. So I love the cover art. My leg twin. That's an interesting one. Oh, that one's pretty cool. Shocktuber. If anyone knows what Shocktube is, comment down below, because I really have no clue what that's about. And the last one. No, wait, that's not the last illustration. But the second to last illustration, that one's awesome. Awesome. And then, last but not least, the last illustration is picture Shane Dawson winking. And as far as that goes, I can't wait to actually read about it. I'm so excited about it. I hate my selfies. So that was it, guys. That was my book haul. Geeking out over Shane Dawson's new book and my other 2 books that I can't wait to read. So, if you ever heard of Shocktube, comment down below and let me know. If there's a book that you think I might be interested in based off my previous videos that you've watched, please comment down below and tell me about that, because I'm always looking for new interesting reads. And yesterday I told you guys that Ellen Hawkins has 2 new books I can't wait to read, which is Love Lies Beneath and Traffic. And I can't wait for Traffic because it's a sequel to Tricks, which is about prostitution. I know that's not something that a lot of people like to read about, but to me it was fascinating actually learning about the downside, the not so bright side. Well, prostitution is never a bright side, but it was fascinating for me to read about the darker side of prostitution. So I can't wait for Traffic to come out, and I can't wait to get Love Lies Beneath, which is gonna be my next paycheck book. So thanks for watching, you guys. I'm so excited to read these books. When I get through the 30 other books I actually have like 10 other books to haul, but they're not here yet. Actually, no, not even 10, one moment. 11. I have 11 more books to haul for you guys. So, I can't wait to do that. So, thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Bye!